406 on the Clover Zambot 3 Junior Combination Die-Cast Robot. This thing is awesome. Deadman. How about 400?
1600.
How much?
1600.
Oh, 16, now 1700. 1700, 1800. 1700 on the Zambot 3 Combination in-house, looking for 1800. I have 1700 on the floor, looking for 1800. It's dead stock, unused. 1700 on the floor, looking for 1800. I have 1700 on the Zambot 3, looking for 1800. Final call, going to sell it in-house at 1800. 1800, great buy. 1700. 416. 7 Kenner Star Wars Return of the Jedi Power of the Force. Everybody, bidders, please type a message that the Anakin Skywalker is resealed. The Anakin Skywalker is resealed. Let everybody know that.
I did update it too.
I know, but just in case. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
And how about 200 and go?
950.
950 now, 1,000. 950 on the Star Wars group, looking for 1,000. I have 1,000 with Mary and 1,100.
Yep.
11 and 1,200 Mary. 1,300 Jared. 1,200 on the Star Wars group, looking for 1,300. I wore my Baby Yoda shirt for 2 lots today. I have 1,200 out back, looking for 1,300. I have 1,200 out back. Mary's bid, looking for 1,300. Is there any further interest at 12? Go 1,300 on the Star Wars lot. Selling to Mary's bidder at 12, 1,300, 12, 1,300. Final call at 12, 1,300. Your buyer at 1,200. Lot 417, 153. Kenner Star Wars action figures. 500 and go. 900 now, 9.5. 9.5 with Mary, now 1,000 with Jared and 1,100. I have 1,000 on the Star Wars group, looking for 1,100. I have 1,000 out back, 1,100 with Mary, now 1,200. 1,200 now, 1,300. 1,200 Jared's bid, looking for 1,300. I have 1,200 Jared's bid, looking for 1,300. Is there any interest past 1,300 with Mary, now 1,400. 1,300 Mary's bid, go 1,400. 1,400 with Jared, 1,500. 1,400 Jared's bid, looking for 1,500. 1,400 Jared's bid, looking for 1,500. Is there any further interest at 1,500 on the Star Wars lot? Selling to Jared's bidder on live auction is at 1,500. Final call on the Star Wars. 1,500. 1,500. Your buyer, Jared, 1,400. 443, circa 1930, Emerson Walt Disney Art Deco Radio. 200 and go.
225.
225 now, 2.5. 225 for Disney Radio, looking for 2.5. 2.5 now, 275. 275 down, 300. 300, 3.25. 300 now back to Jared, go 325. 325 down, 3.5. 325, 3.5 down, 375. 375, 400. 4.25. 400 now back, Jared's bid, go 425. I have 400 now back, 425 down, 4.5. 425 Jared's bid, look for 4.5. I have 425, 4.5, 475. 450 out back, Jared's bid, go 475 with Jared, now 500. 475 Jared's bid, 500, 5.5. 500 out back, Meg's bid, go 5.5. I have 500 out back at the Walt Disney Radio, 5.5, 600. 5.5 at the Walt Disney Radio, looking for 600. 6.5. 600 on the Walt Disney Radio, looking for 6.5. I have 600 out back at the Walt Disney Radio, looking for 6.5. I have 600 out back at the Walt Disney Radio, looking for 6.5. Final call, 600, 6.5 at the Art Deco Radio, 600, 6.5, 600, 6.5. Sell it, 600. Last but not least, 444, the 1979 Star Trek pinball machine. How about 300 and go?
800.
800 now, 8.5. I have 800 out back with Jared, looking for 8.5. I have 800 on the Star Trek pinball machine, looking for 8.5. 8.5. Now 900. I have 850 in-house at Star Trek. 900. 9.5. Works beautifully. Now 1,000. I have 950, 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. 1,100. 1,200. 1,300. 1,400. 1,500. It's all been modded to work perfect with LEDs. I have 1,400 on the Star Trek machine, looking for 1,500. I have 1,400 Jared's bid, looking for 1,500. Is there any further interest at 1,500 on the Star Trek machine? Final call. We really don't want to ship it, Bob. At 1,500, you sure? 1,500, 1,500. You positive?
It's only $100.
It's only $100, Bob.
We don't have the space to put it anywhere.
Sell it. 1,400, 1,400.